all these gold digging women. Yeah. Pass me by. Pass me by. Good morning, or almost afternoon, but I'm doing my makeup, guys. Good morning, Nikki. Good morning, good morning. Us never done. Yes, I had the avocado this morning. Good morning, ladies. How are you this morning? It's almost afternoon now. How are you, ladies, today? I was up trying to upload a video, guys, but I said it's getting later and later, so let me just get my makeup in. I need a break because sometimes editing editing is a lot of work, you know. It really is a lot of work, and I needed a break, guys. So I'm taking a much needed break while I put my face on. What you ladies up to today? Are you playing teacher again? Girl, I need to keep my kids busy. You're right. Editing is a lot of work. Yes. Us never done. It is. It's a lot of work. Yeah, I just needed to take a break from it. I mean, and it's all because also that I'm limited to my time, you know. Nikki, how are you feeling, boo? I hope all is well. Yes. Your switch? What time of the day is it? 12 o'clock. Oh, it's afternoon? Go ahead for a little while. Because I wanted you to do something else. But yeah, so yeah, that's what it takes me so long. Because my time is limited. And it is weird because I was in my I could video past 15 minutes, but when I tried to do it last week, it didn't work, so I'm not sure. That's never done. It's ooh, wait, am I on? Okay, yeah, it's 12. So it's 12:30 here. And okay. Oh, that's never done. Are you feeling somewhat better though, Nikki? Nikki, you were sick? I didn't know you were not feeling good. What's wrong? I didn't know. Hey, Thunderbird. Thanks for joining us. Everyone say hello to Thunderbird. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for popping in to say hello. I appreciate you. And don't even know why. It's just how my life is. Oh, Nikki, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm gonna pray for you. That depression is not nothing to play with. Not at all. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I'm so sorry, Nikki. Sorry. A regular face today, guys. I'm not doing. I'm just. Nah, I'm not doing anything fancy today. I am sorry. I don't know how to tag. Oh, that's okay. Thank you for the thought. It's the thought that counts. Thank you so much, Thunderbird. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. Walk outside, get some air. I hate you're going through this. My mom has the same problem also. I know. You know, that's so sweet of you. It's not a good day for me. And and I just couldn't put my finger on it, guys. I couldn't put my finger on it. But I try to stay positive every day, you know, and do positive things, you know, and do things that make me happy. This makes me happy. Doing my makeup makes me happy, guys. I know it's not much, but really doing this makes me happy. It really makes me happy. My internet is jacked up, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't know why. It's really acting up today. It is, Nikki. It is. It's a good thing, you know. It really is. And but you know what? I all that makeup and stuff. She likes to do her eye. She like. I can. I got me down pat. I definitely had me down pat. What are you doing today, Nikki? Okay. I ordered some makeup yesterday, so I'm waiting. It just shipped. I ordered it from Macy's, so it just excited about that. About that. I don't have to cook just Nikki. Nothing clean. One of my therapists is supposed to give me a call. That's about it. I cooked dinner yesterday. I'm sure they're gonna eat leftovers. So I don't have anything planned for the day either. Walk today. Something about that walk that makes you feel so good, guys. And I miss that so much. Just getting out walking. And but it's the people around me who it's the people around me who refuse to wear a mask. Is the reason why I really don't go out. You know? It's the people around you. That thing is coming around back again so fast. And and here it's not even mandatory in the markets that you wear a mask. And when I heard that yesterday, I was pretty upset because I haven't been doing my own food shopping or anything. I have been getting delivery shopping, but I was really disappointed to find out that people say some people have COPD and other, different lung diseases, so it's hard for them to breathe. So instead of them, trying to decipher who it is that can and can't, everybody's taking advantage of it and they're just not doing it. I hear you on that, girl. It's still very much not safe. Yeah, and it's like, it's like I want to go out, but girl, I was listening to one of my subscriber channels the other day, and he was saying, he always puts out, news and stuff that we'll need to know for future references. Things that's happening now and things that's going to happen in the future, as far as just life, and how it's going to affect us. And he said that he said the other day that the when they do, we have like 18 more months. He said before they come up with the vaccine for the coronavirus. And when they do come up with the vaccine, the first people that are going to be vaccinated is the doctors, and then after the doctors, they're going to target black people, but they're going to make it mandatory that you get vaccinated. So I'm like, wow, they're targeting us. So all we can do is try and get healthy so we can stay healthy, because they want to put the virus in us now. Yep. Yep. I'm glad my makeup is on the way so I can these right here. Are you serious? Yes, that's what he said. He said they're going to make it mandatory for us to have to take it. And I'm like, wow. You can go and watch the playback. And he does a lot of he gives out a lot of information, and he also, when he gives you this information, he gives you the information because he says he does a lot of reading. And when he gives you this information, he also gives you the link to where you can go and verify what he is saying. So you can look him up, Nikki. His name is Derek Williams, and he is. Or if I get a chance, I'll try to drop his link. But he's right here on YouTube, and he is very, very accurate with the information. Because like I said, whatever information he brings that he reads up on, he always brings a link so that you can go back and verify it. And I think that's cool. I was doing the most. Yep. So I'm just what's the name? Wanting to do this makeup. Not doing too much today. I thought live got cut off. Oh, I don't know. So I know that your comments may be delayed, or my comments may be delayed, but you still here at us. I thought I was listening to Derek Williams. I'm not sure if you're familiar with him or not. He's a YouTuber, do a live and update us on the information, whether it's present or future information. He'll update us on it, and then he also drop links so you can go and read it for yourself to verify the information that he's saying is correct, so that you can go read it for yourself. And yeah, they want to make Corona get vaccinated, and then when they're done with the doctors, they're going to make it mandatory for they're going to for the black people to get the shot. Girl, I don't care what they say. I won't be getting that shot. That's what I said too. Yeah, they try. You can you can go to his page, and you can go into his live. He got the information from. But that's what I said. Us never them. I'm not getting it. I don't even get the flu shot. But that's just their way of trying to get rid of people. You know. All the stories, adulthood. Be sitting there together, guys. We'll all be sitting there together. I definitely don't get the flu shot. So, I don't know. So much drama. So much drama. hmm Us never done. Yes, us never done. All three of us will be in jail, girl. I'm telling you. And us, hopefully they put us all in the same cell. I hope they do, girl. You know? Shoot. At least we won't get lonely or bored if they put us all in the same cell together. Shoot. The government stay with some new stuff, I swear. It's crazy. Listen, I'm serious too. Because let me tell you something. I don't even get a flu shot. What make you think I'm going to let you shoot me up with something else? Hey, daughter. Hey, put a little bit of this. No. No? Why? You don't know what to eat. hmm You don't know what to eat? Poor shame. You don't know what to eat. Mm-hmm. Just Nikki, you been there 4 or 5 times? Well, I ain't never been, but I'll be willing to go for that. Because nobody has the right to take away your rights or what you can do as far as, that type of thing. Nobody has the right to. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put the two clothes. Yeah. The bottom one. Us never them. Nikki, so you ain't scared then? I'll be right under your arm then. I know that's right, us never them. She'll know the ropes. Nikki, you'll know the ropes. So it's really a shame. It really is. It really is a shame. This thing is so tight around my head, squeezing my head. I gotta take this thing off my head. This thing squeezing my head so tight. I wonder why is my what's the name? Girl, what are you laughing at? What's so funny? I'm squeezing my brain. I'm squeezing my brain, y'all. I swear. Get this one done out the way first. Then get this done. Then I'll do this one. This. Girl, what did you laughing at? I'm gonna try to get out and go walking today. I wanna find a trail or something where nobody is walking, guys. I'm eating my toast and avocado. It's like a mix with guac. So maybe I need to try it by itself. Yeah, because it was not good, y'all. Did we have the first day of summer yet, guys? I didn't even look and see. I didn't even look and see when was the first day of summer. A lot of times, just Nikki, a lot of times I eat tomatoes and avocado for breakfast with my tea. I know it's a senior citizen meal for real. No, I don't think that's a senior citizen meal, Nikki. That's a good meal. That's a good healthy meal. Oh my goodness, that's a good healthy meal. That's definitely a good healthy meal. I said I was going to start doing smoothies. Yeah, that's what I said. Us none of them. That's not a senior citizen meal. That's a healthy meal. Because of my acid reflux, I can't. Yep, I sure would. I was made for love. Yeah, that's a good way to eat. Right, us never them. Oh, Nikki, that's how you eat all the time? I'm not a big fan of tomatoes. Yeah, I can't eat tomatoes. I wish I could. I used to love tomatoes. But they say it aggravates your my acid reflux, so I try not to make myself sick, so I just don't eat them. You love them, Nikki? Yeah. I like cucumbers. I love it by itself. I can't. Oh, okay, yeah. I can't even eat it inside the foods. And I made spaghetti for the kids, but I can't eat spaghetti, so I miss out on eating my own spaghetti. You know. But as long as I can watch the kids enjoy it, that's all that matters. You know. Cucumbers and watermelon is full of a lot of water. Yeah. Um, at this point, we basically got what our bodies will tolerate. It's a lot of stuff I like, but the stomach be like, no, girl, you know better. Girl, ain't that? No, thank you. Nope, I don't like that. Going to have to try again. Something else. No, but you know what? My daughter, you know, I was never taught how to eat healthy, so I figure, you know, and and especially with like fried foods and things of that nature. But the thing about that with the fried foods, I stopped frying foods in my house a long many years ago, guys. It's either upset stomach or acid reflux. Like you said, yes, that's what it be, and that's what she be going to through. And so, and she a little skinny old sis, not to die. So, and I just be like, okay, cause I hate that miserable feeling, you know. Yes, lately I've been feeling sick from my stomach also. Don't know if y'all remember when I had my colonoscopy. No, I don't remember. When did you get it? Yes, Queen. I stopped fried foods about 5 months ago. Yeah, I stopped frying foods in my house like many years ago. So, and, you know, I bought the I remember. Us never them. You got that done so young. You got that. You got that done so young. Sorry, just did that. That's my problem. The fried foods. I honestly, I need to stop eating the way I eat. Don't be too hard on yourself. Us never them. We listen. I'm the same way. I need to start. I need to eat better too. I mean, I be trying, but you know, it's not as it's. I'm not where I should be. That's for sure. But as far as the fried foods are concerned, that's been a goner. You know, like I had to watch my mom go and get stents in her heart. Stents put in like twice. You know, for me, they aren't particularly healthy for you. Yes, you. That's right, Nikki. That's the truth. Your body. Mm, you feel it. I know. I was telling them. My daughter said she feel it. She 19, but that's the truth. No, I told them though you was having problems with eating and stuff. I'm starting to realize that, Nikki. When I have got sick for my colon, it was even hard for me to sleep on my stomach. And I'm starting to feel that way again. Oh my goodness, us never known. Yeah. Try to see if you can do like a 3-day cleanse. Just like eating just drinking smoothies, you know. See if you can do like a cleanse, us never them, just to clean out your colon, you know. And then once you clean it out, you can just like start all over. Cause I said I was going to do it like a 3-day cleanse, and just do, you know, just to clean out my stomach, you know. Because my problem is sweets. That's what my problem is. But I'm trying to get better with it. Us never done when I went on that all liquid diet. I swear I felt so good. Yes, because you're not putting in all them toxins and stuff out your body. And that's why I had to stop eating like fried foods. Like you can like for me stop eating fried foods. If I do eat something fried, I can feel the difference, you know? Like you can honestly feel the difference when it comes to eating fried foods and stuff. And cuz that sodium is something else, honey. For them fried foods occasions, you know. And I've been doing good now. I've been on this for I fell off doing this contract, you know, because it's just something that's important to me, you know. And I want to feel good every day when I wake up, you know. Just Nikki, I feel weighed down and all, and my body go reject it with no problem, as well as my daughter. If I try to eat greasy foods, mm-mm. Do something like, and that's how, and you know what? That's how I feel about meats too. Like that's how my body feel with meats. If I don't eat meats, my body is so good and so light, you know. Oh my goodness, because we had to remember they inject the animals with all kind of stuff, you know. And so when I stopped eating meats, that one time when I didn't eat meats for like almost a whole week, I felt so good, y'all. I can't even lie, I felt so good. I really did. I felt so good. That's what you don't want to be. I felt weighed down and nauseous when I ate fried food. Yeah. Yeah, Nikki. Edibles and fruit in there, you know. And I knew if I lay off the sweets, I'd be skinny. But I'm working on it. I'm working on it really hard because I want to be healthy. And I want to be able to live long to see my baby grow up, you know, and to raise his own family. And my baby is 8, so. The only meat I'm still on is turkey as well. The only thing agreeing with me is fish or crabs. That's it. I don't eat anything else but shrimp and crabs. I'm definitely allergic to fish, and I wanted to revert back fish. And I've been allergic to fish since I was a little girl, and I knew this. I know this, and so I haven't been eating fish. I tried to eat it one time when I was like 18, and I was pregnant with my oldest son. And when I tried to eat the fish, it didn't stay down. But I didn't break. So all these years I didn't eat the fish because I know that if you're cooking fish and I'm in the room, if you're frying fish and I'm in the room, it'll, you know, I'll have a allergic reaction. Um, so this is why I don't eat fish. That's why I never tried it again. So, but when I went to the allergist a couple years ago because I wanted to see if I was still allergic to fish because, you know, I'm ready to be done with meats, you know, and I need to see if I can eat some fish, guys. So I went and he did the you know, 12 up so big. He was like, continue to stay away from the fish. It's not your friend. And I was disappointed. Yeah, I was so disappointed, y'all, but I was like, oh well. So I said I was going to try to eat like a bunch of crabs and shrimp. We do eat a lot of shrimp. We do eat a lot of shrimp, me and my daughter. Then that be like my substitute for my meats, you know, shrimp. So I do substitute that. But I want to do like the big snow crab legs, and I can't find them things nowhere, guys. The king. Yeah, us never done. Yeah, I went and purchased, but I know, girls, I need to eat better. I tried turkey and just don't like it. I like turkey. I don't eat as much turkey as I was eating before because I like the dark meat on meat. So I don't eat as much. Us never done, but I love fish. I know. Try to get into eating more fish. Us never done. Just Nikki. Cut back on pork and frying foods a bit if you can at us. Yeah, cause it will work. It definitely does work. Cause I eat pork every once in the blue moon. Every once in the blue moon. Just Nikki. I used to love and eat, and now I strictly. Oh yeah, I used to love to eat, but now I strictly eat to live. And that's really what it's about, just Nikki. I mean, it's all, and that's what I was telling my daughter. I said we have become so accustomed to eating and enjoying food, but I be like, and I tell everybody, food is not to enjoy; it's to survive. I know, Nikki. It's just super hard with that. It's the only way I can. I know how I cook and how I feel, how I cook, what I feed my kids. They into all those veggies, but I can't eat healthy because I love to eat salads and tuna. That's good. That's healthy. Salads and tuna, us never done. That's really healthy. Sorry if I missed certain words. That's okay. I'm out of sentences because I'm speaking straight through the phone and it's automatically sending it to y'all. That's cool. I understand. I get what you're saying. Wait at all. But I care. So I struggle with that a little bit because he's like my husband. He just likes to eat junk food. Not so much of a sweet eater, but just chips and junk. So this is where me and the doctors we disagree on my son's health. The doctors and I. To lifestyle change. Yes, it does, just Nikki. It really takes time. I had to start years ago when it came to like drinking sodas. That's what I started with years ago, and I'm talking about my son is 8, 9, 10. I'm talking maybe 12 years ago. I started not drinking the sodas. Oh my goodness. It takes a while for you to, stop doing for the lifestyle change, like you said, Nikki. Um, and us because of my eating habits. I choose to live. Good thing I'm not a big fan of sweets. I really am going through heart problems from the way they eat. Baking cookies is my addiction. Now I gotta watch my sugar. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Yeah. Oh, you like cookies? Girl, that's my problem too. I like cookies too. I like cookies. I like cakes. Not too much candy though, guys. I'm not giving up my thing of cookies though. I know that's right. You gotta have one thing at least, Nikki. You gotta have. I need to give up the sweets, girl. But the candy I can go without. But the cookies and the cakes is what I love. You know. But I don't sit around and eat them constantly. But I still love them. I still love them. That's my problem. Also, Mexican candies. Oh, you like Mexican candies? Yeah, because they're sugar. Oh, my God. They're sugar. Ooh. We'll get in and sit. Yep. That's my problem. But, because during the day, I barely even eat, like, food. And y'all know ice cream. That was my favorite during the quarantine. I'm over it now. But that was my favorite, guys. Um, just Nikki right ass. I know about that Mexican candy. Bomb.com. Yep. I'm a mhm. That was me. I don't know what this gonna look like. Y'all know I can't see. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Um, just Nikki, I can't have dairy. I miss the heck out of ice cream. But that's the thing. I'm lactose intolerant too, Nikki. But guess what? It's something about. No, this is what I do. It keeps me busy. This is what I like to do. I don't have a date, Nikki. Don't want no date right now. I just be doing my makeup because I like to do my makeup. So I don't want my skills to go, I'm trying to perfect my skills. But I can only eat ice cream. I don't know. It's something about Haagen Dazs ice cream. Now, any other ice cream I couldn't eat, but Haagen Dazs ice cream, I've always been lactose intolerant. It's good, but it's so fat now. Oh my goodness, there's so many calories, and then and then um, that's somewhat a rich the ice cream is, but I don't be, every I had got hooked on that ice cream during this quarantine, Nikki. Every single day. Well, for the month of definitely for the month of May. I'm sorry, not the month of May. The month of April. Between April and May. Every day I had to have a pint of ice cream. That's how good the ice cream was. But I don't think it was so much as the ice cream, is it? It was just I was going through something at the time, so I think that's what it was. I don't think it was so much as the ice cream. You know. But at the time, man, it was good. Just Nikki, when I was trying to put on some weight a few years ago, I would eat a pint of ice cream a day. And yes, it do, honey. So you can imagine the 20 pounds I just put on. Shoot, girl. Ugh. I'm so angry. I'm angry at myself. So I'm really just angry at myself. Um, when I was making, plus I was making 3 Ensure shakes a day. I was determined to not be skinny anymore. Everybody has put on some quarantine weight. I know, that's what I said. Everybody has put on some quarantine weight. But honey, I didn't need to put on no more weight. When I got it off, I needed to leave it there. I needed to leave it there. That's what I was supposed to do. Leave it there. I don't even have weight gain room. I guess that's what I'm gonna call it. I don't have it. I don't have no room for weight gain. Oh, here you go. I don't have it, Nikki. I just don't have no weight gain room at all. Mm-mm. So that's why I was like angry with myself. Still am, but I could just pick up my what's her name, and just go about my business and do what I need to do, you know. Cause honey, mm, yep, that's all I can do is get up and go on about my business, honey. With my little weight gain and try to get it back off. Then some. Oh yeah. Us never done. You have an appointment with your doctor today. Tell me about the quarantine weight. Yeah, it's horrible. Us never done. Oh my god. It's horrible. And my daughter, and I was really angry because my daughter losing weight. She lost weight. Let me tell you. I was trying to be on her diet, y'all, but it didn't work. My behind too greedy to be on her diet. But I tried. Yep. Um, Girls, my face, though, I can't get it straight for some reason. It's a process. I'm starting to think it's how I'm eating and stress. That's never done. Just Nikki. Or on camera. Us never done. Oh, okay, Nikki. Hope all goes well, boo. All my weight gain to my goes to my belly. Just Nikki. And, well, mine's go my boobs. I don't know why. It goes to my butt and my boobs. But we gonna fix that. These my makeup holders, guys. So what I put my stuff in. And this right here. That's what I hold my makeup in. This is not even all of it. This is just some of it, chill. All done, ladies. Now I can take this thing off my head because this thing is hurting. Oh my goodness. It's squeezing my head. I don't know why I put it on so tight. But I did. I put it on tight. I don't know why. I probably could come out of being this way, huh? Here I go, guys. That was a pain. It could be your diet. Just Nikki, you can eat that. That's where all my food goes, to my hips and my booty. And I was doing like a and my thighs. And I was doing a I was just trying to do a little fashion overhaul because I just purchased a few items from Fashion Over for the summer. Like, you know, a little romper, the little short romper, and I purchased a one piece. I already have a one piece, but I wanted another one for the summer. Nikki, my weight goes to my stomach also. Oh, us never know. My weight goes to my stomach also. Walking around, looking 9 months pregnant, thinking I'm cute. Girl, stop. Us never know. You still cute, girl. You cute. You cute. But get some of this light out my face now. Ugh. Yeah, my weight goes everywhere, but mostly my butt and my boobs. Oh shoot! I ain't even spray my face. Excuse me, y'all. I almost forgot that step, y'all. And cute together. That's what I said. You still cute? Shoot. Cute. You cute. And you too, Nikki. Y'all are some beautiful ladies. Very beautiful ladies. So, Us never them. It's okay. We just got some things we have to work on. That's all. I sure don't feel cute a lot. But thank you know. But you should have done. I might put one of the videos in those two jumpers. Girl, you couldn't even tell me. You can't tell me I wasn't cute. But you know, I'm just regularly silly. I'm silly on a regular, so I was on there just not even. I was dancing. I was just having fun all by myself in the hallway, in front of the mirror. You know, in my little jumper. But they cute though. And see, I could never wear like a halter like this. It's a halter. Us never them. You are beautiful, Nikki. Trust me, but we are all beautiful. That's what I said. We are all beautiful. Just Nikki. You remember when I used to be pretty just like her? Just Nikki. And you are still beautiful. And when I look at my 19-year-old, you know what I say? Girl, we twins. Listen, I'm like, girl, we twins, okay? We twins. She just be laughing at me. She be laughing at me because I straight be like, we twins, daughter. She just laugh at me. But, and I look at her because Nikki, and us never them. I ain't never been that skinny as my daughter. I don't know if y'all see my daughter, but I ain't never been that skinny since I was a little girl. Girl, I look at my pictures when I was in middle school. That's when I was my cutest. In middle school, I don't know. I think I was my cutest in my adulthood. I had one of those picture frames downstairs. Y'all remember those picture frames, those digital picture frames? I had one of those up downstairs, and I think I just threw away the camera that I used to use to take pictures in. So I got the SD cards. I got quite a few SD cards. I was hoping to save up enough to give one to each of my children, but I didn't upgrade my camera, so. And then with the cell phones, I still have ongoing pictures, but now they're on cell phones. I just need to probably convert them to the SD card. But anyhow, and I'd be looking back at those pictures, and I'd be like, and those be pictures like before I had my last child. Those be like 9 years ago, 10 years ago pictures. When I was at my cutest, and I just be like, man, that's Nikki. We look damn good for our age, though. Queen. Some people don't age too. You got that right, just Nikki. Okay? We really do look good for our age. Some people do not age as good as us, honey. And I remember, and that's why I always say my age proudly, because I'm proud of my age. You know, because I had my time back when I was 35. You know what I'm saying? I had my time back when I was 35. And, you know, going up to my kids' school, and they thought I was just their sister. You know, I had my time for that. So, you know, I don't miss anything. I'm so silly. I don't miss nothing, Nikki. I had my time for that. So, listen, I wear my 50 years proudly. Trust and believe. I wear them 50 years proudly. You know? I'm just want to get healthy so I can live a whole nother 50 years. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's my focus right there. That's definitely my focus. To get healthy enough so I can live another 50 years. I didn't put nothing on my lips. I have to do something to my lips. Somebody go put some lip gloss on me. Just gonna put some lip gloss on. Because they are so dry. Just put on some regular lip gloss. Not even lining my lips today. Has to be. Where's my other lip gloss at? My destiny. I was made to love you. I hate to hold you. I'm so sad. Ooh. But yeah. So I'm a grandmom now, and although I got a young one still, but I just wanna enjoy being a grandmom, you know. I just wanna enjoy being a grandmom and enjoy my grandbabies. And they'll be a couple of them will be here next month. In the next couple of weeks, my daughter going to have her baby, and I don't want to go near a hospital right now because I know that you come out sick. You go in the hospital and come out sick. That coronavirus. So I usually, this will be my first time not going with my daughter to the hospital to have her baby, being there when the baby is born. This is her third one, so, but I'm going to miss it. Hubby is home for lunch, so I'll come back when we finish our lunch. Okay, enjoy. Us Never Dumb. Thank you. So, you know, I'm not. Yeah, I miss it. They go Chrisette and shit. I'm gonna miss the baby. Nikki Butt being born. But I don't want to go in. I don't want to go near anyone's hospital. Not right now. I'm gonna go ahead and finish downloading my what's the name. What time is your appointment, Nikki? It's 2 o'clock already. Let's see someone else have a baby. Really? Girl. Let me see. My daughter had I had 5 grandchildren and I seen them all born but one. So yes, I've seen them all born but one. Yeah. Oh no, no, no. I'm lying. My first oldest grandson. I didn't see him be born. My first grandchild. I didn't see him be born. He's 13. I was there. I was there during the labor and delivery and everything, but I didn't see him be born because They only allowed a certain amount of people in the hospital room, so yeah, I didn't. I was there, and I was in the room during the labor the whole time. But when the delivery came, they only allowed 2 people in there. Of course, my son went to the hallway and wait. Or did I stay in the bathroom? I can't remember exactly, but I know I wasn't out there when he was born. No set time. She was a previous therapist of mine, and I'm just getting back transferred to her. I don't know what time she's calling. Oh, okay, okay. But yeah, I don't. Yeah. So really, it was 4 grandkids I actually seen come out. Yep, that was 4. And my youngest grandbaby, he is a year old. He just turned a year old in February, and I saw him being born. And so yeah, so it was 4 of them instead of the 6. Yeah, it was 4. So I was just there with all of my daughters. Um, Only my 3 oldest kids had kids. They have 2 apiece. My daughter is breaking the tie. She's breaking the tie. I was looking at my stuff. I know that's how I feel when I went in and had mine, and they always have all those residents and stuff, and you got the nurses and the doctors and nurses, and then the residents coming in. I'd be like, no, no, excuse me, I need some privacy, you know. So, but let me see. When I had my first 4, well, I was by myself with 3. Now my oldest, I had a cesarean, and I wasn't by myself with him. But back then they didn't let people come in the room with you when you had the cesarean. So I had a cesarean, so I was by myself anyway. So for the first 4, but my last 2, my husband was there. Yeah. My last 2, my husband was there, and Street, South Columbus Boulevard. Yeah, and when I had my latest son, it was like I had so many people in the room with me and my husband and the doctor, and they was just standing around like this was a, I don't know, like it was some kind of show or something. I was just looking at them. They was looking at me, and I was looking at them, and I'm like, my creepy stuff. I was looking at my stuff. Oh no! And see, that's the thing. Like when my last grandchild that was born, he's a year old. When he came out, like his mother is not my daughter, so I wasn't in her stuff. You know what I'm saying? I was off to the side, but I was right there when he was being born. You know what I'm saying? I didn't watch his head and stuff come out. I didn't do that because that, that's a little. Listen, I done seen enough of those, So, but yeah, when he came out, I was there in the room, as she was pushing him out. But I wasn't gonna be. I wouldn't look at her stuff. That's my son's job. It's not my job. So, only my daughter I looked at. My daughter, and that was it. The other young ladies, I didn't look at their stuff. So, and my daughter father, her kid's father, he was there the whole time. I mean, every time. I was really not happy about that. There was so much going on that I wasn't in the right mind state to tell people to get out. Oh, okay. It was like a fast thing. They had to hurry up and get the baby out. Yeah, sometimes that happens, honey. Sometimes that happens. They have to hurry up, rush, and get the baby out, But, it's alright, I didn't, like I said, with my baby, my last baby. It was all them people in the room. And usually I tell everybody to get out. But this time, I didn't even care. I was just like, let's come on to let me deliver this baby and let me just, you know, so it could be all done and over. Be in the hospital like that no more. Just, I didn't want all my family in the room. I know. But it's okay. You survived it. I know. You don't be wanting people to be knowing what your stuff look like. That is something like a personal thing, you know. And that's why I said, you know, when I was in there with my grandkids, but it wasn't my daughter. I was off to the side and she was pushing, you know. I didn't want to look at her stuff. That ain't for me to look at, you know. That wasn't my job. So, you know, I respected her enough because I would want somebody to step off to the side. You know, but all them people was in the room. They was just sitting there looking at me like, and I'm like, why is all these people in the room? Then they took Polaroids of my baby hanging out my cooch. Do you still have them though, the Polaroids? Do you still have the Polaroids? I took pictures when my daughter had her first baby. And my daughter had her first baby so fast, honey. It was fast. And I took pictures. And I took video, but I got rid of them. But I didn't take it like of her cooch. I just took them like off to the side. They in your picture box somewhere. That's good. Only you had one. That's a good thing, you know. And nobody else has access to them. But yeah, honey. I just let them. The last time when I went in my son, I just let them ride. I'm like, go ahead. Don't even matter. I ain't gonna tell y'all to get out. Just come on. Let's get this baby out. Because I think I had been here for like 2 days. And I was ready to go home. And I was like, come on. Let's just get this baby out of here. So I could just go. You know. And he didn't take that long. You know. Because I was in there. Well, I was in there for 2 days. Because I had started having contractions. And so they just kept me and wouldn't let me go home. But, then the second, and then when they finally did put me in a room, it was like, okay. Then they want to take their time coming in, you know, and but for some reason my insides were so sore, he beat my insides up real bad. It was because my insides were so sore, my contractions were like, oh my God. But I didn't have them constant contractions. But you know, my contractions was always inconsistent. They were not consistent. They were not consistent. They were always come when they wanted to. So, and I remember when I was pregnant with my daughter, the one that's 19 now. When I was in labor with her, I went in and because my contractions were not consistent, they just sent me home because they didn't know what to do. So I went home and I stayed home in labor I need doctor in the morning. So I had to wait and I just was in pain all night long and stuff. And so by the time 9 o'clock came, I was so happy. I was on that phone so fast and not good. Wow, that's a long time, Nikki. You was in labor for 48 hours? That's a long time, girl. I wasn't in labor that long. But I was in labor for my labor started like, but the thing is with both like that with both of my daughters. But with my youngest daughter, this was a once in a lifetime experience. That's why I'm talking about her. And so I labored all night. So yeah, so the doctor was like, yeah, I was just about to call. The doctor was just about to call you. Hold on for a minute. So the doctor got on the phone, and the doctor said, I want you to go back to labor and delivery. Go back to the labor and delivery. I was like, really? She's like, yeah, go back to labor and delivery. So what it was is the doctor that was there that night didn't know what to do for me, and I was not her patient, so she was not familiar with me or my situation. So she sent me. She was actually in the office looking at my records. That's why she was getting ready to call me to tell me to go back to the hospital, because she looked up my records with all my, labor, and saw that this is, because they were inconsistent doesn't mean I'm not in active labor. You know what I'm saying? Because I was actually in active labor. So they was like, go back. But my water hadn't broke, so I was cool with that. But they was like, go back to the hospital. And I was like, all right. So when I finally got myself together and everything, got up, I didn't get to the hospital like 11 o'clock. Because I was in pain all night. So it didn't even matter after that point. So when I got when I got there to the hospital, my daughter laughed. So when I got there to the hospital, they wanted to go ahead and just see what her oxygen level was, And so he couldn't do it with the first one, so he decided the doctors wanted to go and open up another one, because after a few times it's no longer sterile, so he wanted to try a new one. So he went and got, and as he was going to start with the new one, the baby, the little girl, she started coming out, and I was only 5 centimeters, and this baby started coming out. And I said to the doctors, excuse me, so they said, okay, go ahead, let her push. So he moved out the way, everything, get all that stuff out the way, and we began the pushing process. And when I began to push, I was only 5 meters dilated. I could feel my whole thing just finished. It came open. My cervix just came open, and I could feel it come open. And my daughter just came down. I guess she said, the hell with this. They ain't gonna keep on sticking me in my head. And she came on out. She was like, and when she came out, she had two scabs in her head, where they was trying to put the hole in her head. She was like, forget that. I'm coming out of here. She came out too with no problem. She came right out. I was like, yes. I was so happy, because that was torture, because it's torture for somebody to put their hands all up in your stuff, first of all, So, but yeah, honey, that was something else. Actually, I don't know how many hours I was in labor, because I had gone once and then got sent home again when those active labor start. When you continuously going through and you don't stop. Like I said, when I went to the hospital, I started labor. I didn't go right away, but when I did go, although they sent me home like they sent you home, they stopped, and they never stopped. I just went home, and I'm reading but can't hear. Us never them. I'm reading but can't hear, but I see the conversation. I have lots to say about this subject. Well, chime in whenever you get a chance. Us never them. Because listen, I have a lot to say too. I had 6 kids. But we ain't gonna go through all them stories. Yeah, but that was something to experience with my daughter that I had never experienced that before. But with both of my daughters was different. And so, just Nikki, I was 11 hours then. She was born on Christmas morning in 1992. Oh, you got a Christmas baby. My granddaughter's 4. She's a Christmas baby too. Oh my goodness. How did you handle that, Nikki? Having a Christmas baby every year. How was that? Girl, how did you handle that every year? Because my granddaughter's spoiled right, honey. And she young now anyway, so she get the most out of her siblings. But she got 2 brothers. And they one is going to be 11 and the other one just turned 13, so. But girl, how did you handle that? We just buy her a lot of stuff for her birthday and Christmas. We just buy her a lot of stuff. That's all. That's how we handle it. Well, we get her stuff all year round anyway, but when her birthday comes, we just buy her a lot of stuff and call it a day. And my son always get her one big gift, because he be that'll be her birthday gift, the one big gift. So the baby got like 2 or 3 cars, and well, I bought her some clothes, but I didn't buy anything else recently. But that's how we usually do. We usually just buy stuff throughout the year for her anyway, you know. And yeah. So, but how did you handle that, Nikki? Oh my goodness, I don't know what I would do if I had a Christmas child. I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't know what to do. But my granddaughter, I knew she was coming on Christmas when I left the hospital on Christmas Eve. I said she thinks she's slick. She want to be a Christmas baby because Christmas. I had to leave the hospital and come back home to my babies because it was gonna be Christmas morning. So I had to leave the hospital. I didn't have a choice because I wanted to be home, with my own babies on Christmas morning. It was my grandma's birthday, who basically raised me, so it was very emotional. She was very spoiled. She got shortchanged on parties, but she got her share of presents. Yes, and that's the thing too. My grand changed on parties because her birthday is on Christmas, and so but this year she's supposed to have something big because she'll be 5. But I know my son gonna do it big. And that's his only girl, so I know he gonna do something big for her. I just hope I don't miss it because of this COVID. You know, and because I'm not feeling like going around people. And I've been trying to order some. Grandmama's no longer living there. Oh, sorry to hear that. My grandma is just passed last year in 2019. Yeah. Yeah, my husband passed in October 2018. My grandma passed in, I think it's been a year. Yeah. But she lived a nice long life, my grandma. She was 90 years old. So she lived a nice long life. But with my oldest daughter, when I had her, I was close to the hospital. I lived down the street. I mean, like 2 blocks from the hospital. So those smart doctors with they smart selves. I went to that hospital 3 times that day. I woke up that morning in labor. Yeah, the girls came really quick. They really did. Because I woke up that morning in labor. And then after, I went back and forth to the hospital during that day twice. And plus, I was like, you know how you have, sometimes when you go in labor, you have like flu-like symptoms and stuff. I had those. So I was sick all day, but I was going back and forth to the hospital. So the 3rd time when I came back from the hospital, and it was at night, I was tired because I've been back and forth to the hospital all day. I'm tired. But when I left the 2nd time, the doctor said, oh, she'll be back to have the baby tonight. I said, ooh, them smart doctor. That's how I knew they was just like, let her walk it off. So I went back home and I was getting ready to get dressed to get in the bed. And I went to the bathroom and I think the plug was coming out. But I had no epidural, no nothing with her. Or, yeah, with the girls. I don't think I have any epidural. But yeah. I got back to you that night. I wasn't even there. She was ready to come. Them girls came fast. I got 2 girls and 4 boys. Them girls came fast. They ain't waste no time. So that was good. My daughter and grandma. Okay. Yeah, they got out the way. Them boys was harder. Yeah, them boys were harder. So, but you couldn't pay me $1 trillion to do that again. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Not again. Not at all. How to fix my eyelash over here. But yeah, I'm and my daughter, my youngest daughter, she only weighed 412 when she came out. She only weighed 412. When I got home from the hospital with her, I just sat outside. It was nice because she was born in the summertime in August. I like other people's kids, but I just didn't want more after my daughter. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, my mom, she had four. So, um, I think that besides my grandmom had 9 kids. I think besides my grandmom, I had the most kids in the family. Yeah. Well, you know what? My son, my oldest son, he said that I spoiled all. He was like, "Mom, all your kids are." I said, "Oh, really?" He said, "Yeah." Here you go. That's not the one I wanted. So I wanted my black glue. See, I got my white glue, but I want my black glue. So much stuff in here. Here, is this it? Nope, that's not it. Here it is. See, I have two, but I always use this one and I never use this one. Hey, Sharonda, how are you? How are you, sis?